Hey YouTubers, it is Gizzy Greenfingers here, and what you are looking at is a cutting that I took off my corkscrew willow that I'm making weep. So YouTubers, what I am demonstrating today is if you've got a weeping willow of any sort of type, that being corkscrew, just normal willow, or weeping willow, I expect there's more, but I don't know them. But if you get a bit that's dying on it, well, what you need to do is you need to cut it. As soon as it dies, you need to cut it, and I'll explain why right now. So when I first took this cutting, okay, we had a dead bit on the top. Now, I'll show you a video that I took of this when I took the cutting. So there you have it, YouTubers. This is what it was like 3 weeks ago. And you can see where it was starting to die on the top. Can you see that? Yeah, you can see that. And it just started to spread. It's just started to go further and further down. I reckon if I'd cut it off, it would have stopped the dead spreading. But we'll never know. Not on this one anyway. But that's it. I was watching it through the weeks, so it started to seep down the deadness. And then I thought, oh, well, actually, I'll watch this just for an experiment for myself, for if it happens with the love of my life, my weeping willow. And it's going places, that plane. It's going to be showpiece. I'll prove you wrong. Justice Steely. Yeah, it's a showpiece. But yeah, so like the second week, the dead started to spread down. I was like, should I cut it off? No, I want to see what happens. So I left it. And then I thought, I had a green bit like that coming out here. I thought, oh yeah, well, what's it going to do then? Is it just going to stop? No, it didn't. No, it fucking didn't. He kept going. And if you look very carefully, I might have to put a bit of light on the situation. Oh, I can't on that one, but let's just do that and that. Now let's have a look. So we started off here. That was all alive, and that started dying. And it started spreading down. That was alive, and that started dying. So we're at. It came down with a nice one coming out here, like that one. And I thought, oh yeah, it's going to stop there. No, it didn't. It killed that off, and that broke off in the wind. And then we get to here. Well, this is the funny situation here. So if you look very closely, you can see where the actual fucking focus. You can see where the dead is starting to take, and it's where this is still alive. It sort of skips that bit. I thought, well, I'll just die on this side then. Yeah, I'll die on this side. I'll go all the way down to the root system, and you'll end up dying anyway. Possibly. Well, it'd be quite interesting to know what happens, you know, because quite peculiar, isn't it? But yeah, that is dead. That is dying. I've got a feeling that will go all the way to the bottom, and then it will just kill this off. Personally, that is what I think. But it's interesting to know. And I'll know for future reference, and so will you now, that if you've got a weeping willow and you see a branch dying off it for no reason, because they are renowned for doing that, then you know what to do. Cut it off straight away. Whack. Just off straight away. Don't let it start spreading, because this is proof. It will just keep spreading down and down until it kills your tree. That will go eventually, I bet you. But if you want to know, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and you'll find out in weeks to come, because this has happened in like 3 weeks. See you later. Ta-da.